Welcome back to another session. In this session I am going to explain you Adobe Experience Manager Forms Designer, or you can call it as a AEM Forms Designer. Okay, so when you open the designer, so it will be like this. Okay, so see, this is the designer tool. So by using this tool we can design our forms, PDF forms. In the designer we can see menu like file, edit, view, insert, table, layout, tools, windows, help, right? So by using this tool, you have to design the templates for the AEM forms. So before showing to create the forms, I will explain you different sections of designer. Okay, so if you see, there are 4 tabs in the designer. One is design view, master pages, preview PDF, preview HTML. Design view in the sense, when you design your form, we have to go to the design view. There we have to design our form. So in the form there are mainly 2 sections are there. One is content area, another one is master page. Okay, content area is nothing but in content area we can place all our objects, like our form elements, right? So there you can place our all form elements. We can write our custom code and JavaScript. So that is comes under content area. Whereas in master pages, so suppose take an example, if you take any web application, in web application, suppose we have 10 pages. In all 10 pages we have the same footer, right? So in web application people will not write on all pages for footer, right? Similarly here also we have master page concept. In the master page concepts we can place all our footer content or header content. If it's a logo is there, then logo or company image we can place in the master pages, so that if you create multiple pages, so that content will be keep on continuing the next pages as well without doing any designing. So that is the use of master pages. In content area, that is only local, so that particular area only, that will be scope will be that particular content area only. Whereas in master pages, scope will be across the form. Okay, in the master pages we can place all our form elements, or in AEM forms we can call it as objects. So we can place all our objects. Okay, in preview PDF, so once you develop the form, you want to see how it is looks like when you save the PDF, how it will be. You want to see while doing the development, developer used to go to the preview PDF and you can see the view, so that we can change the alignment, or you can change apply the colors, all these things. So that is what you can call it as a unit testing. For unit testing purpose we can use the preview PDF. In preview HTML, right? In preview HTML, that is nothing but we have HTML forms, right? So for that we want to see the view how it will be in the HTML page. We can go to the preview HTML. There you have to configure what is the server, port and host, all these things you have to configure over there, and click on the preview. It will show in the HTML page, because in preview PDF and HTML preview will be different. Preview PDF it will show how it look like in the PDF, whereas in preview HTML it will show you how it will be in the HTML page. Okay, that is the high level of this designer. In the designer we can see left hand left hand side navigation will be there, hierarchy, PDF structure, all these things there, right? Hierarchy nothing but our project hierarchy, current form hierarchy it will show. If you go to the PDF structure, it will show you the structure of PDF. Okay, next tabs I will explain you next sessions. And if you go to the right hand side, we will get the object library and fragment library. Object library nothing but I told you, right, the form elements. Okay, so let's example, this is my form. You can see in the left hand side form 1, master pages, main SF. Okay, so in main SF all my content will be placed over there, title, name, state, address, everything will be there, correct? Now I want to move this title to content area to master page. Okay, what I did, I just cut it and paste into the master page. See, okay, and again back to designer. See, you won't get any much difference because it's master page embedded into the content page. I'm clicking on the preview. See, this will be like this: ABCD application form 1C. I told you, right, once you place the content in the master page, it will be continue the next pages as well, right? So for that I am showing you and just creating the one more page. See, automatically that header will be placed into the next page as well. See, if you see the preview, okay, this is the master page, same thing there, right? So again I am placing this into the content area in the first page. See, if I scroll down or preview, you won't see in the second page because it's a move to from master page to content area. So once you move to the content area, means that is only for local, it will not inherit to the next pages. So that is the difference between content area and master pages. See, I'm placing to the master page. See, so generally in real-time applications we used to place all header and footer information about the form in the master pages. And the important thing is we can have multiple master pages as well. Okay, depend on the condition we can show the corresponding master page in the pages. See, in master page mainly used for header, footer and logo can place in master pages. Okay, see, in master pages also, as I told you, right, so we can place all our objects nothing but our form elements. See, so I'm just opening the master page again. See, we can create multiple master pages as well. You can create new master page, and if you want to change the name, rename the master page, so just right click on this master page, I can do all these operations, rename or add a new master page, all these things. Okay, and next in master pages I told you, right, so we can place anything, all our object libraries we can place it. You can just drag and drop over there. See, I'm just dragging the text field, so same thing. Wow, these are the events. These I will explain you events in the next session, each and every event. Okay, see, I placed the word there, and this be showing in the content, so it's data I will overlaying, right? So again change the place, yes. Okay, see, so we can change the, again I'm changing back. Okay, so that's what I'm telling you, is you can place all libraries in the master pages as well. These are master pages, and next session I will explain you content area. Okay, thank you, thanks for watching the video.